So we're off to a great start this morning. I put cows in normal, locking everybody. Found out that hey, got a missing stall, so or an open stall, so there's a cow missing. And so I go through, check who all it is. It's a first calf heifer that hasn't calved in yet, and we're getting her used to coming in and out of the barn with the rest of the herd and everything else. And she's not ours. We're boarding her for somebody that shows animals and things like that, but because she's coming into milk, they don't have a area to milk with, so I couldn't find her. I spent like 2 hours out here, but I had to get in and go back and milk. So my wife came out as soon as she could run the kids down to my mom's, and she came looking, and she found her out here in this sucked down in. I couldn't see her because I'm partially colorblind, and she's light tan color, so she blended in with those reeds, and she didn't even make a sound. Like, no problem. My wife just happened to see her moving her head, and that's how she saw her in the first place. But she was buried halfway up her rib and almost up to her chin, essentially. And so we got out here. I had to cut a hole in the fence to bring the tractor out here. We were as careful as possible, and I put the hip hoists, attached them to the back, and attached different lines of chains to it, and I backed up as slowly as possible with my wife. She was in the water checking her joints and everything to make sure the suction didn't like dislocate a joint or anything like that, because you don't want to pull too hard when there's a possibility of suction like that, because you could extremely damage the cow. We just took it step by step, inch by inch, and we finally got her out. Although climbing in, it's deep. It was up, that's how deep it was on me too, and and she's heavier than I am, so she sank more than, not my wife, the cow. And so, but we got her. So my wife's heading up to wash her off, and we can get her settled back out. I led her and walked her all the way up and around back to the front of the barn, so she's doing good. And she must not have been in there for too long, because she was able to walk. She didn't want to lay down right away or anything. She still had energy, so that's good signs. And now we just gotta go from there, just monitor her and see. So yeah.